All right, I think I'm live. Let's see, let's move this camera back a little bit. Straighten it out. Got it on the old tripod. Let's see what we got. All right, I think it's live. I think we're good. All right, so this is another test of YouTube Live on my iPhone. I just figured, what the hell, I'm trying to build out this channel, so why not put some video out, do live, let's see if anyone joins up, answer questions, whatever the case may be. So if you're peeping this, just hit me up, leave some questions. But it looks like I do have a viewer. I have a viewer. Someone's actually watching. This is awesome. So yeah, man, whoever's watching, just ask away. I have 2 viewers. Oh my God. 3. Yeah, what's up, Alan? How you doing? I still need to figure out how to see, like, when people leave live chat videos. Like, if I don't see it on the screen right away, it goes to vapor. I don't see it at all. But yeah, man, I'm just testing out the live video on here. Friday morning, just had my final meeting for work today. Put out a YouTube video earlier today for Absolver, and that's up on the channel right now. So that's about all that's going on. So like I said, ask away, folks. What else is going on? NBA draft obviously just happened. As a Laker fan, I'm excited we got Lonzo Ball, so that's a good thing. But that's about it. And no one's talking. I want questions. Give me a question. Oh, now I got more people here. Yeah, like I said, folks, ask away. Okay, pumped for Star Wars in December. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to episode 8. Looking forward to see how they're going to use Luke. And then, yeah, Cameron saying Lonzo. Oh, dude, the Bulls are in full rebuild mode. Let me get back to the Bulls in a second. But yeah, I'm super excited for episode 8. I want to see how they're going to use Luke. Obviously, how they're going to explore. Because it sounds like, so far, they're going to get away from this whole light side and dark side. We're going to see kind of a hybrid of both within Rey and in Kylo Ren. So looking forward to see what they're doing with episode 8. Going back to the Bulls, I mean, dude, that was a horrible trade. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. They basically just gave up on Jimmy Butler for trash, and they threw in the 16th pick. So it's like, and the guy they got at 7, I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. But they're in full rebuild mode. I'm fully expecting them to buy out Dwayne Wade, and we'll probably see Dwayne Wade show up in either Cleveland or with the Clippers, because he's going to go back to the banana boat, in my opinion. And yeah, man, as a Lakers fan, super excited to get Lonzo. I mean, he's a legit point guard. To me, he's Jason Kidd with 3-point range. Yeah, he has a funky jump shot and everything, but the dude is super smart on the basketball court, high IQ, always looking to pass first. You know, Magic Johnson, of course, is going to be totally excited about that. And he's a local kid, too. You know, I knew about Lonzo when he was in high school up in Chino Hills, so yeah, it's great. As a purple and gold fan, this is great. You know, obviously the Paul George rumors are out there, whether we get him this year or next year. You know, we got Ingram. We're going to have that core to start to build around. And it's going to be exciting to see the Lakers go from the bottom and build back up to the top. Because let's be honest here, for the next 3 to 4 years, it's all about Golden State. Unless someone is able to just put together a super team. And crazy Stephen A. Smith said there was a 5-team trade that was rumored during the draft that would have sent Carmelo and Paul George to Cleveland, and Kevin Love would have been shipped out. So that might have been enough to give Golden State a serious challenge. But as it stands right now, neither San Antonio or Cleveland or Boston, which I think are the 3 main teams right now, have enough ammo to compete. Boston, obviously they're sitting on so much ammo right now with all those draft picks. Why they don't just give it up, go get Paul George and make a run at it, I don't know. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see who that second tier of NBA teams is going to be behind Golden State going into the season. So definitely there's going to be a lot more moves during the summer, and then obviously we'll see in the season at the trading deadline. But at the end of the day, we already know who's coming out of the West, and as it stands right now, if they all come back, it's probably Cleveland again. They'll probably do it for a 4th time. We need another shooter, but Lonzo was good pick. Yeah. I mean, the Lakers are a work in progress. We still need more ammo. I mean, we don't have enough. I think Ingram can develop into a poor man's Durant. Look, by no means is he going to be Kevin Durant, but he could turn into a poor man's Kevin Durant and be that shooter from the perimeter that we need. Obviously, teaming him up with Lonzo, and then I like Clarkson coming off the bench, but I got a feeling they're going to wind up moving Clarkson to add another piece. So, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of work to do, but I'm excited that we actually have true leadership in the front office now with Magic and Rob Pelinka, and Jeannie Buss has full control now, the ownership. So Lakers can right the ship now. We can get it back. It'll be exciting to go to the Staples Center again and watch the Lakers. So, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Just keep asking questions. More than happy to answer them. Like I said, I'm just testing out Facebook Live because I want to kind of see how this works. I don't know who's ready to look at the camera. I kind of want to see how this is going to work out, doing live videos along with obviously the other content that I'm putting on the channel with gameplay captures, taking interviews, things like that. Like I said, if you're watching this and you haven't checked it out yet, I have on camera interview with a couple guys from Bungie talking about Destiny 2. I had a lot of fun with that. Then I have other gameplay capture interviews up. Assassin's Creed is one, Forza 7's one. I just put up one for Absolver. And then I did some commentary. I got some Destiny 2 PC gameplay capture. I do some commentary over that. And I also have some commentary and gameplay for Mario plus Rabbids from Ubisoft, which was another game I saw at E3, which was really exciting. So, but again, thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said, okay. Alan is asking me, Paris, when did your son get into gaming? I have a 2-year-old are intrigued with Uncharted. It's a good question. He's 11 now. I want to say he started getting kind of serious about gaming maybe when he was about 7, about 6 or 7, up in there. And then it's funny, like, him and I play Destiny together all the time now. And I want to say it was a few months before The Taken King came out. I started to let him play on my account, and I noticed he was really good at the Crucible, just playing on my game. Like, he boosted my stats up playing on my characters, but I noticed he really was taking a liking to Destiny. And eventually, yeah, when Taken King came out, Santa Claus got a second PlayStation 4, and then we got him his own account and everything, and him and I have been playing together ever since. So that had been December of 2015. Yeah, him and I have been pretty much playing a lot of games together. Like, matter of fact, he was asking me last night to do elimination with him, so I think we're going to try and do trials or something this weekend, but it's a lot of fun. And Andrew is saying, talk about the power of video while you're all in, your philosophy and plans for video. Andrew, of course you would ask me this. I don't know what I'm doing. I just think it's fun to be able to do video. We've been doing podcasting for so long that, I want to get into the video space. I want to get, I want to do on-camera stuff. I'm trying to learn right now, doing Adobe Premiere and things like that. And hold on, because I want to make sure I remember this question, Cameron. Okay, but just having a lot of fun learning Adobe Premiere and how to edit video and do transitions and titles and lower thirds and all those things. And it's like, I kind of feel like I got the interview stuff down. I know how to sit down with a game developer and talk about their game. So that's kind of the easy part at this point. Now it's really, like I said, learning the craft of how to edit. I have the equipment to do gameplay capture now, so I'm good on that front. I still need to get a proper 4K camera, get a tripod to go with it. I also want to get a laptop so that I can edit. I can do mobile video editing as well, because like at E3, that way if I got some content at E3, I can just go to the media room, edit it right there, and upload it to YouTube so you guys can check it out right then and there, instead of waiting like I had to do this week, taking all the content I got at E3, wait till I got home, then start to edit and put it out. So that's kind of my future plans. I'm definitely going to continue to video. I promise myself that any event that I go to moving forward, even if I'm using my iPhone like I'm doing right now, I am taking video. Anyone that I talk to will be on camera. Obviously, I'm going to do gameplay capture for all that stuff. So that's kind of my future plans. And then I saw Cameron was asking about, he was saying he was playing Titanfall and stuff with his son. That's cool, man. You know, just keep it up. It's a great bonding experience being able to share some of these games with your kids and do the online co-op stuff. Obviously, my son only being 11, I'm very cautious about not letting him play with people that I don't know. Like I'm a part of Guardian 1 Clan and Destiny. I let him play with those guys because I trust them. You know, friends like I have like Andrew or Khalif or stuff like that, Peter, you know, I let them play with those guys because I trust them. I know they're not going to say a bunch of foul language or do vulgar things or like that. So, you know, that would be my only advice. Just make sure that you're monitoring your kids when they're online playing games. You know, try to be there with them as much as you can. But if you're not going to be online with them, like he's not allowed to use a mic. You know, if I let him play a PvP match with me not being there, because I don't want him exposed to things that he's just simply not ready for yet. So that's kind of my advice. Let me look at the Twitters. Okay. Alan, kind of, your content is looking solid, quality stuff, loving the way you interview and use gameplay and background. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. I'm trying to, obviously, I've taken inspiration from other content creators on YouTube, and I see what they do. And now I'm trying to kind of take that inspiration and then make it my own. So, like, for example, when I did the Destiny 2 interview on camera. So it's like I'm talking on camera to those guys, and then as they might be asking a specific, you know, answering a specific question, you know, I'll phase it into gameplay and show some gameplay and then phase it back into on camera back and forth, like even specifically because I also had PvP footage from Destiny 2 when I went to the Destiny 2 event back in May. So I took that footage when we started talking about PvP, and then I phased that in, showed some PvP footage, and then at the end phased it, transitioned it back out to on-camera stuff, and you know, you put your little lower third things and all that. So it's fun. It's fun learning. You know, it's exciting to do something new. You know, Danny and Pete and I, we joke around. We got the audio part. I'm not worried about the audio. The audio is easy to do. But it's the video and just learning the craft and the tricks of the trade is what I'm trying to do. And my man Rasta Killer, yeah, man, thank you, brother. Yeah, Dylan, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to learn. I appreciate all the positive comments that I've been getting, and I also appreciate the people that are like, hey, man, look, you're not doing this right. You know, fix this, tweak that, whatever. I mean, I'm taking all that advice in stride, and you know. What was that? Oh, getting work email. And you know, I'm just excited about the future of it, continuing to do this kind of content. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, keep asking questions. I really appreciate it. And I'm checking the Twitters while I'm waiting to see if I get a new one. Let me check this work email really quick. See if I get a new message. And that's right now. Okay. Hope someone didn't ask a question then, because I totally missed it if you did. All right. So, okay. Yeah, so I've been going, what now, almost 15 minutes? Like I said, if you got any more questions or anything, just ask away. Like I said, I just wanted to test out this live video feature for YouTube. You know, I've been doing stuff on Facebook, but now that I'm starting a YouTube channel, I definitely want to transition, you know, live video stuff that I do to YouTube. And then Alan saying, when is Godfrey jumping on the game train? You and Pete are healthy back and forth. Yeah, I don't know. Danny's Danny. I can't answer that for Danny. I don't know what he's gonna do. You know, Danny seems to be happy with his health and everything he's doing right now. I mean, look, I'm a maniac in the gym. I get it. I know the average person isn't typically working out as much as I do, or, you know, trying to do the silly strength things that I do in the gym. But, you know, it's good for me, keeps me focused, you know, keeps me level-headed. It was probably one of the biggest changes I've ever made in my life, and, you know, I don't see me ever stopping. Terrence, people appreciate you give your subjects time to talk without cutting them off. Yeah, I mean, you know, real talk about that. I ask the things that I want to know about. That's basically my interview style. I'm going to ask questions to things that I want to know. And hey, what's going on, Lenny? So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to cut them off because I want their answer. I genuinely want to hear what they have to say. And I typically, in my opinion, it's not an interview, it's a conversation. I'm just having a conversation. It's like, I've been afforded the opportunity to sit down with someone in the gaming industry about a game, and you know, I'm curious about it, so I'm going to ask questions. Again, if you go watch that video I just put up for Absolver, him and I literally, Pierre and I literally just sat on the couch and we just had two mics in our hand and we just talked about the game. That's literally what it was. And it was a great, I guess that was about a 15-minute conversation we had. It was good. It was fun. It was a lot of fun to do. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm checking work email off to the side. Let's see here. But yeah, keep asking away. I appreciate it. Thanks. Okay. And then Terrence, and keep them shook crews running like they're supposed to. They keep coming around, but then wait, I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But let's see. I'm over 15 minutes at this point. Look, I'll give the 30-second countdown, see if we get more questions. Okay. Alan is saying, it's good to have content creators, podcasters like yourself in the gaming community incorporating the healthy lifestyle. No, I agree. I mean, that's just whether it be gaming or any walk of life. I mean, obviously, you want to be healthy. You know, like I said, I was 100 pounds overweight 6 years ago, and you know, and I lost it like within pretty much in that first year, and I've kept it off, and I've really transformed my body in that time into something that when I look at it, it's like, it's funny. Wait a minute, what does Lenny ask? You mind me asking where do you, okay, I'll answer your question in a second, Lenny. But it's funny, like I was watching a video that we did, I think we were talking to Albert Pinello, and it's like, I don't know, you see yourself every day in the mirror, you don't think anything, but it's like I'm looking and I was like, man, I'm a pretty big dude, and I usually never think that about myself, but that was probably one of the first times I looked and I was like, okay, well, goddamn, I'm a pretty big dude. But Lenny, to ask your question, I live in Temecula out in Southern California, and that's where I shot that drone video out here in Temecula, out in wine country. Just really just going out the back of my house, just down the street. There's Lake Skinner and a bunch of mountains and stuff around me, so I just fly around there. And I'm actually thinking this weekend, and okay, I just saw that I guess you can get 10% off Destiny 2 with the Humble Bundle monthly, it looks like he said. But yeah, and I just been flying around, but this weekend I'm actually thinking about going to a new location and doing some 4K video from there as well. But yeah, having a drone, it's a nice little hobby. Again, it's something I can do with my son. He's really good at flying it too, and yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I think love the drone. Yeah, I appreciate the love about the drone videos. Like I said, it's a lot of fun to do. I really like doing them. You know, it's crazy that I have a function in it now. Like I can literally do it live on Facebook Live as well. And I think you know what? It has a YouTube function. Actually, I can fly my drone live on YouTube as well. I should actually do that. I think I will do that. But for sure, this weekend I'm gonna get some new shots and record them, and I'll put them on the channel as well. So. Like I said, I will give another 30-second countdown, see if I get a couple more questions. If not, I will go ahead and sign off. But I will say again, I appreciate all you guys hanging out and checking out my video. Again, if you're watching this new to the channel, you know, give the video a like. If you love the content I'm doing, you know, a subscription would be great. I want to try and get to 1,000 subs by the end of July. That's my recent goal here. And then Alan is saying, you need to check out your recent interview with the other podcast. What's the name of it again? Gamertag Radio. Gamertag Radio is the podcast that I do with Danny Pena and Peter Toledo. Gamertag Radio has been around since 2005. I've been a part of the group since 2013. And we have a lot of fun doing it. It's a blast. It's something that we do it twice a week. I'm definitely gonna not stop, keep doing the podcast, if that makes sense. I always do the podcast, but the video thing is just something I want to do on my own, something I want to try, and just feel like it's a new venture for me, a new way to express myself via content creation. So should be a lot of fun. And looks like that is it for questions. I will give the 10-second countdown now, so all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. I appreciate all you guys hanging out. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Keep giving me feedback on the videos that I'm putting out, and I'll try and make doing this live video thing a semi-regular thing, and this is a lot of fun. So again, thank you. This is Paris. I'm going to go ahead and end this now. Peace out.